Good morning children. So I hope so already you have gathered information regarding echelon form and elementary row transformations. Already we have learnt elementary row column transformations in our 11th itself. So with that base we have entered into row echelon form. And what is a row echelon form? Row echelon form is nothing but we are supposed to make as many zeros, as many zero entries in the matrix, and the minimum non-zero minor of a matrix is said to be in a row echelon form. So with the help of row echelon form, now we are entering into the topic of rank of a matrix. So what do you mean by rank of a matrix? So rank of a matrix is nothing but, rank of a matrix is the order of the highest order of a minor of a matrix which is non-zero. So you are going to find out a minor of a matrix which is non-zero. So you are going to find the order of the highest order for which the entries does not vanish. Now, to rank of a matrix can be obtained by two methods. One is minor method. Minor method is called nothing but a determinant method. The second method is called, one is minor method. This is nothing but determinant method. Now, the second method to find rank of a matrix is nothing but row reduction method. Row reduction method. Now, row reduction method is nothing but reducing the matrix using echelon form. Using echelon form, you will reduce, that is, you are trying to bring as many zeros inside the matrix. With the help of that, you are going to find the highest order for which the entries never vanish. Now, let us enter into exercise 1.2. Here, first problem. First problem, they are asking us to find out rank of a matrix using determinant method or minor method. My first problem is I have a matrix A, 2 minus 4 minus 1 2. Here my number of rows and number of columns are, number of rows is 2, number of columns is also 2. So automatically order of matrix A is, I have 2 rows and 2 columns. So my order of a matrix is 2 cross 2. So now rank of a matrix is also denoted as row of A. Now, so row of A, now here my rank of a matrix should be less than or equal to 2. My rank of a matrix should be less than or equal to 2. Since my order is 2 cross 2, my rank of a matrix should be less than or equal to 2. Suppose if my order is 3 cross 4, so my rank of a matrix should be the minimum of the given order. My rank of a matrix should be the minimum of given order. Suppose if I have a 3 cross 4 matrix, so my rank of a matrix should be either equal to 3 or less than 3. Now since I have here 2 cross 2, my rank of a matrix is less than or equal to 2. Either the rank will be equal to 2 or less than 2. Now how to find out rank of this given matrix? Using determinant method. So let me find out determinant of A. So determinant of 2 minus 4 minus 1 2. Now how to find the determinant value? Now 2 2s are 4. So when you go in the reverse order, already we have learnt determinants earlier. So 2 2s are 4. When I go in the reverse order, I have minus, because while going in the reverse order, automatically I have minus. Now minus 1 into minus 4 becomes plus 4. So 4 minus 4 is 0. So for this matrix, the second order minor. So I have a second order minor here. Now this second order minor vanishes. So the value of this determinant, since it vanishes, so automatically my rank of this given matrix cannot be equal to 2. So since the rank of the given matrix cannot be equal to 2, let me consider a one order minor. So automatically now my condition, since the second order vanishes, definitely my rank cannot be equal to 2 as well as cannot be equal to 2. So let me consider the rank of a matrix where I consider a one order minor. So automatically now my rank of a matrix becomes less than or equal to 1. So now I have only one choice, either rank should be equal to 1 or less than 1. So now my position A11 is nothing but my first row, first column, where I have a non-zero element 2. So A11 is 2, automatically this is not equal to 0. So I have a non-zero element in A11 where the value is 2, not equal to 0. So automatically now my rank of the given matrix becomes 1. So my rank of a given matrix for the given problem is. So let us get into the second question. Here matrix A is minus 1, 3, 4, minus 7, 3, minus 4. So here my number of rows 3. My number of columns is 2. So what is my order? Order of A is 3 rows and 2 columns. So my rank of A should be compulsory less than or equal to minimum of 3, 2. Minimum of 3, 2. So minimum of 3, 2, either it should be equal to 2 or less than 2. Now here also we are going to find the rank of a matrix using only minor method called determinant method. Now here, since I have a 3 cross 2 matrix, whether it is possible for me to find determinant for this matrix directly. Is it possible? So determinant method can be applied only for a square matrix. Now whether my matrix here is a square matrix? Definitely not. This is not a square matrix since the number of rows and number of columns are not equal. So here I don't have a square matrix. So determinant method can be applied only for a square matrix. Now since here I don't have a square matrix, now determinant method can be applied only for square. Now since I don't have here square matrix, I can consider only possible 2 cross 2 minus. So as far as this matrix is concerned, what are all the possible 2 cross 2 minus? Let me tell you. So my first matrix can be either minus 1, 3, 4, minus 7. Second thing I can consider 4, minus 7, 3, minus 4. The third part is I can consider minus 1, 3, 3, minus 4. So only I have 3 possible 2 cross 2 minor for this matrix. So if any one of the 2 cross 2 minor does not vanish, automatically my rank becomes 2. I have only possible 3 2 cross 2 minor. Even the first 2 cross 2 minor vanish, the second 2 cross 2 minor vanish, and if third 2 cross 2 minor does not vanish, at least if one 2 cross 2 minor never vanishes, automatically my rank becomes 2. So let me first consider the first 2 cross 2 minor. So consider a 2 cross 2 minor. So I am considering the 2 cross 2 minor, minus 1, 3, 4, minus 7. If I want to find the determinant of this, so minus 1, 3, 4, minus 7. How will I find the determinant? Minus 1 into minus 7 becomes 7. If I go in the reverse order, I have a negative. 4 3s are 12. 7 minus 12 is minus 5. So here I have a non-zero value minus 5, which is not equal to 0. Since my first consideration of 2 cross 2 itself is a non-zero element, let me not bother about the remaining 2 cross 2 minus. Directly I can give my rank of A is equal to 2. Let us get into the third problem. I have a matrix A where I have how many rows? 2 rows, and how many columns? 4 columns. So my order of my matrix here is, order of A here is 2 cross 4. My rank of A should be less than or equal to minimum of 2, 4. My rank of matrix should always be less than or equal to minimum of m, n. So here I have row of A less than or equal to minimum of 2, 4. Now here also I don't have a square matrix. Here also the matrix is not a square matrix. Here also, since I have only 2 rows, it is only possible to consider 2 cross 2 minus. If any one of 2 cross 2 minor vanishes, then again I need to pass on to the next 2 cross 2 minor. If at least one of the 2 cross 2 minor does not vanish, then automatically my rank becomes 2. So here what are all the, here I have many 2 cross 2 minus. So let us consider a 2 cross 2 minor. So if I consider 1 minus 2, 3 minus 6. What happens here? 1 into minus 6, minus 6. If I go in the reverse order, I have already a negative. Now 3 into minus 2 becomes minus 6. So minus 6 minus of minus 6. So minus 6 plus 6 equal to 0. So my first 2 cross 2 minor vanishes. Now let me get into the second 2 cross 2 minor. We will consider minus 2, minus 1, minus 6, minus 3. So here minus 2, minus 3 becomes 6, reverse order minus, minus 6 into minus 1 plus 6 automatically 0. So here also it vanishes. Then consider the next 2 cross 2 minor. We will consider minus 1, 0, minus 3, 1. Now here what happens? Minus 1 into 1, minus 1. Now here 0. So minus 1. So my third 2 cross 2 minor doesn't vanish. Now again still what are all the 2 cross 2 minors? I can consider the first column with the third column, first column with the fourth column, second column with the third column, second column with the fourth column. So there are many possible 2 cross 2 minors for the given matrix. If one minor does not vanish, automatically my rank becomes 2. Now since here third order didn't vanish, third order didn't become 0, I have a non-zero element minus 1. So my rank of A equal to 2. Children, we will get into the fourth subdivision of the first problem. I have 3 rows and 3 columns. So here order of my matrix is 3 cross 3. Now this is a square matrix. Yes. So since this is a square matrix, automatically this matrix can be directly found by determinant method. Now here order of my matrix. So for each and every problem we are supposed to find out order. We are supposed to give the condition for the rank. How should be the rank for the given matrix? My first step is order of a matrix is here 3 cross 3. My second condition for a rank here should be less, since it is 3 cross 3. My rank of a matrix should be definitely less than or equal to 3. because there is no other possible ways. If I have a matrix of order n cross n, automatically my order is n. So here I have a matrix of 3 cross 3, so automatically my rank of the matrix should be less than or equal to 3. So either the rank of this matrix equal to 3 or less than 3, equal to 3 or less than 3. Now this can be found directly by determinant method. So what is determinant of A? So hope so you would have also learnt expanding a 3 cross 3 matrix using determinant. Either this matrix can be expanded either row wise or column wise, but most of the children they prefer only with the row wise. Many children they prefer only easy only with the row wise, they won't go with the column method. So we also expand this matrix using row wise. Now if I have a 3 cross 3, so 2 cross 2 is very simple. If I have a 3 cross 3, my position of expanding is very important. Now here my position is plus, you know A11 automatically 1 plus 1 2 positive. Here my position is minus because my position here is A12. So 1 plus 2 odd. Wherever I have odd values, there I have negative. Wherever I have even values, there I have positive. Now here A13. So here plus, minus, plus. So with this we will expand this. Now 1 into, if I take 1, deleting the corresponding row and the corresponding column. Deleting the corresponding row and the corresponding column, I have 4 minus 6, 1 minus 1. Now here already my position is minus, my value is minus 2. So minus of minus 2. So deleting this corresponding column and the corresponding row. Deleting this corresponding column and the corresponding row, what are the remaining elements inside the determinant? 2 minus 6, 5 minus 1. 2 minus 6, 5 minus 1. Now my third position here is plus. So plus 3 plus 3, if I take 3, this corresponding column and the corresponding row. So my remaining entries will be 2, 4, 5, 1. So determinant of 2, 4, 5, 1. Now we will expand this. Four into minus 1 becomes minus 4. If I go in the reverse order, I have minus of 1 into minus 6, minus 6. Now here minus of minus 2, I already told you. So plus 2 into minus 1, minus 2. Reverse order I have negative 5 into minus 6, minus 30. So plus 3 into 2 ones are 2, minus 5 fours are 20. Minus 4, minus of minus 6. So here minus 4 plus 6 plus 2 into minus 2 plus 30 plus 3 into 2 minus 20. I have here 6 minus 4, 2, 30 minus 2, 28, 28 into 2 becomes 56. Here 2 minus 20. So 2 minus 20 my value is minus 18. Minus 18 into 3 becomes minus 54. So 56 plus 2, 58. 58 minus 54 equal to 4. So I have a non-zero value 4 for the given matrix which is not equal to 0. So since 3 cross 3 matrix does not vanish here, my rank of A will be equal to 3. No, some. அந்த பக்கம் என்ன அப்படியா நான் அந்த பக்கம் இருந்தா தான் விசிபிளா இருக்கும்னு யோசிச்சேன் ஓ ஐயோ அப்ப திரும்ப சொல்லிரவா சரி சரி children, last problem of this minor method, first Roman, fifth subdivision. So A is equal to, my matrix here is 0, 1, 2, 1, 0, 2, 4, 3, 8, 1, 0, 2. So what is my row here? I have 3 rows. My column, I have 4 columns. So I don't have a square matrix. So automatically I can consider only possible, what are all the possible different kinds of minors. Only with that I can find the rank. So my first statement is order of A is 3 cross 4. My rank of A should be less than or equal to minimum of 3, 4. Now since here it is not a square matrix, I have 3 cross 4. So my minimum value is 3. So first I can consider all possible 3 cross 3 minors. If at least one of the 3 cross 3 minor does not vanish, then my rank is 3. If all possible 3 cross 3 minor vanishes, then automatically I have to consider a 2 cross 2 minor. If at least one of 2 cross 2 minor does not vanish, my rank is 2. Suppose even if 2 cross 2 minor everything vanishes, then I have to go into 1 cross 1 minor where I have many non-zero elements inside the matrix. So definitely I can say rank is 1. So first consideration 3 cross 3, if everything vanishes, 2 cross 2, if that everything vanishes, then at last 1 cross 1. So first what are all the possible ways of considering 3 cross 3? I have here 3 cross 4. What are all the possible ways of considering 3 cross 3? So I can consider first column, second column, third column, first thing, or first column, third column, fourth column, or first column, second column, fourth column, or second column, third column, fourth column. Now first let us consider first column, second column and third column. So let me consider a 3 cross 3 minor. I am going to consider 0, 1, 2, 0, 2, 4, 8, 1, 0. So as like previous problem, we are going to expand this using determinant method and check whether it is equal to 0 or not equal to 0. If it is not equal to 0, here itself I can directly write my rank is 3. So let me expand. So here 0 into, now shall I go for direct expanding here? Because you already have learnt minor method. Now you know what is a minor method. You already have learnt elementary transformations. You already have learnt how to find the determinant value. So shall I expand here directly? Let us check whether we are able to find out expanding directly and complete our problem in a very easier way. Okay. So let me take the first element 0. So the minor of this 0 is 2, 4, 1, 0. I am going to multiply. I am going to do it directly. So 0 minus 4. Okay. Now next 1. Here my position is minus. So minus 1 into. Deleting this corresponding column and corresponding row, I have 0 minus 32. I have element 0, 4, 8, 0. So 0 zeros are 0 minus 8 fours are 32. So 0 minus 32. Then the last plus 2 into 0 ones are 0 minus 8 twos are 16. So here 0 because I have 0 before the bracket. Minus 1 into minus 32 becomes plus 32. Here minus 32. So what happens here? 0. So since here it is vanishing, let me pass on to the next 3 cross 3 minor. So consider let me consider second column, third column and fourth column. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 3, 1, 0, 2. Let me expand this directly. 1 into 4 twos are 8 minus 0. Minus 2 into 2 twos are 4, deleting this corresponding column and corresponding row, 2 twos are 4 minus 3 ones are 3 plus the last element of the first row 1, deleting the corresponding column and the corresponding row, I have 2 zeros are 0 minus 4. So 8 minus 0 is 8 automatically. So 8 into 1 becomes 8. 4 minus 3, 1. 1 into minus 2, minus 2. 1 into 0 minus 4, minus 4. Minus 4 into 1 becomes minus 4. Fine. So I have 8. Minus 2 minus 4 becomes minus 6. So 8 minus 6 is 2. So if I consider the next 3 cross 3 minor, I have a non-zero value 2 not equal to 0. So I can write directly my row of A is 3. Understood children? So any doubt with the minor method? So minor method is obtained as per according to the different kinds of matrices. What are all the possible ways of choosing minor? First to check out whether you have a square matrix. If you have a square matrix, you will find the determinant method directly. Or if you have some other different order of matrices, you will pick up the different kind of minors and you will evaluate the value, for which you need to find the highest order first. If the highest order, suppose if I have a 3 cross 4, my highest order will be only 3, then 2, then 1. So if at least one of the 3 cross 3 minor does not vanish, my rank there is 3. Suppose if everything vanishes, then I go to 2 cross 2. If at least one of 2 cross 2 does not vanish, my rank is 2. If everything vanishes, then definitely I have my minor as 1. So I hope so you all would have understood with the minor method. So with the help of this minor method, I want you to try with the homework problems from your textbook. Example 1.15 and 1.16. I want you to try both these examples completely, and if suppose you have any doubts, let us discuss it in the GO meeting. Thank you children.